Hey everyone, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction, Blue October, Into the Ocean. And this was a request by Alan. Thank you so much for this request and donation. Looking forward to this. I've heard about this band, but I haven't gotten to any of their music on the channel. And I don't think I've heard any of their music just in general. And I believe the lead singer's named Justin. That's about all I know. So I'm going in blind. Let's see what this is about. Into the Ocean. Hope this doesn't trigger my thalassophobia.
I'm just a normal boy that sank when I fell overboard. My ship would leave the country, but I'd rather swim ashore. Without a life vest, I'd be stuck again. Wish I was much more masculine. Maybe I could learn to swim like 14 miles away. Now floating up and down, I spin colliding into sound. Like whales beneath me diving down, I'm sinking to the bottom of my everything that freaks me out. The lighthouse gleam has just run out. I'm cold as cold can be. I wanna swim away but don't know how. Sometimes it feels just like I'm falling in the ocean. Let the waves up and take me down. Let the hurricane set in motion. Yeah, let the rain of what I feel right now come down. Let the rain come down.
Yeah, man, this is perfectly described how anxiety can feel. And what a great sound that they have. And I hear a little bit of these strings coming in, almost sounding like ocean sounds, or is that me tripping? Really great voice, and I wasn't expecting this type of like pace. We're going pretty quick, or at least quicker than I had in my imagination, which was based on nothing. Maybe because of the ocean, you know, slow waves. I don't know. But I really like some of these lines, you know, this analogy, this metaphor for sinking or swimming, basically, right? I like that line, my ship would leave the country, but I'd rather swim ashore, you know, before, you know, he sank overboard. I like that because it's like, to me, I'm doing it my way, right? There is a safe passage here with the ship, but I'd rather swim ashore, even if that makes everything in my life harder. It's kind of the routes that I chose in life. And then later on you realize, you know, the shortcut ended up being the long road. And maybe what seemed the long road in the beginning, like maybe it would have been better slow and steady than doing whatever I was doing. Yo, I like that. I like that line. And he's looking for guidance, like the lighthouse beam has just run out. Whales beneath me diving down. That's the thalassophobia is triggered with that one, man. I could see it happening. I have too much imagination for what's down there. But yeah, man, it feels that way sometimes, you know, when there's a vastness of whatever it is down there here in your mind. And yeah, you're basically overwhelmed by everything almost. Ooh. Yo, great stuff. What is that?
Where is the Coast Guard? I keep looking each direction for a spotlight. Give me something. I need something for protection. Maybe flotsam junk would do just fine. The jetsam sunk, I'm left behind. I'm treading for my life. Believe me, how can I keep up this breathing? Not knowing how to think, I scream aloud, begin to sink. My legs and arms are broken down with envy for the solid ground. I'm reaching for the life within me. How can one man stop his ending? I thought of just your face, relaxed and floated into space. I wanna swim away but don't know how. Sometimes it feels just like I'm falling in the ocean. Let the waves up take me down. Let the hurricane set in motion. Yeah, let the rain of what I feel right now come down. Let the rain come down.
Hey.
Now waking to the sun, I calculate what I had done, like jumping from the bow, yeah, just to prove that I knew how, yeah. It's midnight's late reminder of the loss of her, the one I love. My will to quickly end it all, set front row in my need to fall into the ocean, end it all, into the ocean, end it all, into the ocean, end it all, into the ocean, end it all.
Damn, man.
I wanna swim away, but don't know how. Sometimes it feels just like I'm falling in the ocean. Let the waves up take me down. Let the hurricane set in motion, yeah. Let the rain of what I feel right now come down.
Wow.
Let the rain come down. Into space. I thought of just your face.
Wow. Wow. That's powerful right there. And there's some instruments in there that I couldn't place, but great sound, man. Maybe there was some electronic stuff going on that I don't know what that was, but it all made one nice cohesive sound, man. I really enjoyed that. And there's a few things, of course, with the end it all, you know, it gets kind of heavy because he said, you know, all I thought of was your face. It's almost that last image you see before you end it. But you know, I like to spin it into a positive for once. There's a couple of things in here that I really liked, because his arms and legs are broken down, you know, because you're swimming so hard, you're kicking and screaming, you're moving your arms like, you know, like you're a windmill. And sometimes, you know, it feels like you're swimming in one place, you know, like you're in quicksand. But the more you resist, the more tired you get. And then when you finally let go, you won't have any strength left. And that's where I noticed, you know, that resistance to life was maybe more my own doing and more, you know, part of my downfall, instead of sometimes just letting go and floating, thinking of this face, and maybe, you know, things will be a little lighter and you'll end up floating and not sinking. And, you know, instead of thinking about all these different things at once, kicking and screaming, you know, let go, float, and do it one thing at a time, instead of being overwhelmed. And that's a daily process. Of course, you never get rid of that. Never. But with practice, it makes it manageable. I have found great lyrics, great sounds, great voice. That chorus, man, sounds so great. It's so catchy as well. I'm definitely going to revisit this on my own, and I definitely will explore more of their music, man. That was great. That was great. I thought of your face, relaxed and floated into space. You know, that's, to me, the more positive thing. You could look at it at a cynical way, like floating away for good. Depends on where you are. Because maybe if I listened to this 4 years ago, I would have changed my mind, you know. Good stuff, man. Wow. Yeah. He's saying that fast life, you know, desperate, you know, to go to the ending. I get it. Slow down, yo. Slow down. Awesome. Let me know any of your recommendations for this band, yo. This is great. So looking forward to get to some more of their stuff. Thank you, Alan, for introducing me to it. And I hope to see you in another video. Goodbye.